Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is going to do Fairy Tail Chapter 296 review. Now, this chapter of Fairy Tail. This week's chapter of Fairy Tail. Like, honest to God, like, I'm actually in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because before I read the Fairy Tail chapter, I read the Toriko chapter, and I'll be honest, Toriko is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But fucking Fairy Tail is some bullshit right now. It is on some pure bullshit, like seriously. And like this chapter was like the fighting was good. The fighting action scenes when we're seeing Natsu do his thing and Rogan's thing in Dragon Force, trying to combat Natsu, and we're seeing, like the fighting scenes were cool, but that was it. That was it. The overall story, the overall theme, the overall basis of this chapter is fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. It's like, what the hell? Seriously? I mean, it's like, you see, first of all, there will be no summary. There is going to be no summary for this chapter. This chapter is very simple. At the beginning, we see someone who may look like Zeref. We're not too sure. And then Jalal, and, he runs towards that person. Because that person was crying when he saw Natsu on the fucking big screen. Then Natsu, and he engaged in combat with Rogan Sting. And Rogan Sting got their asses handed to them. That was pretty much it. Rogan Sting get their asses handed to them. Even though at some point Rogan Sting do a unison raid in Dragon Force. 2 Dragon Force Slayers. 2 third generation Dragon Force Slayers use unison raid and use a technique which is called, what was it called? Like, it was fucking beastly, man. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's right here. Holy Shadow Dragon's Flash Fang. And this shit was fucking awesome. And Natsu counters this shit with one fucking attack called, like Fire Dragon, Dragon Slayer's secret technique, Exploding Crimson Flame Raid, Blade, whatever. Alright, he counters that shit. And then and then Sting and fucking Rogue fall to the ground. Your power, it's so great. And then Natsu standing there, like, yeah, Fairy Tail. And then they have the most points right now. And then Mavis, this pugnacious bitch, she really just said, a guild is a place where you strengthen your feelings. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not a guild, alright? A guild is an association of people for a common goal. What the fuck is that? Like, no, Mavis, no. That is not a guild. Wrong. Completely wrong. You strengthen your feelings. What is this, like therapy? Like what are you doing? Like, what are you, a fucking, oh my god. Man, what is she, like a fucking psychiatrist? Like, you know what? It's like, I don't like, oh my god. You see, like, here's the problem, right? Like, no, like, listen, here's the problem, right? The problem with Hero right now is that Hero, with this series, currently right now, he's notifying the fans of the series that if you have any troubles, if you have any problems in your life, you can overcome those issues in your life with feelings and friendship. That is what he's saying. He's saying any issues you have in your life can be overcome with feelings and friendship. Feelings and friendship. Forget about your own goals. Forget about your own desires. Forget about your own ambition. Forget about tactics. Forget about smarts. Forget about using your own, using your own knowledge of the situation at hand. Forget about luck. Forget about, intuition or instincts. He's saying that if you have feelings and friendship, you can overcome any situation in your life. Wait. What the fuck is that? That is like, I mean, the only way you believe that, the only way you can actually even, like, concede that notion is if you are, like, a 5-year-old child. Like, if you are 5, 7, 10 years old, then you may, in fact, believe that with feelings and friendship, you can overcome anything. I mean, there could be a fucking nuke coming to your face. And in hindsight and in instincts, you would probably go towards the nearest bunker and plot your ass inside that bunker and hope for the best. But no. Hero says, guess what? If there's a fucking nuke flying to your face, feelings and friendship can overcome that fucking nuke, and you'll make a goddamn friendship barrier, and you're safe. You're A-okay. It's like, no. It's like, no, dude. No. This is not the Teletubbies, man. That shit ended years ago. No. Hey, dude, Hero. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? And then, the worst part about this entire chapter is, once again, it's fucking Natsu. It's like, why? What the how about, it would be a lot more bearable if it was fucking Gajil. Like, no. Oh, no. We're from Natsu. Here's a random card. Oh, shit, motion. Gajil barf. I can't do shit now. And Rogue, we have no fucking idea as to why Rogue wanted to fight Gajil in the first place. And that whole entire shit with Rogue and Gajil, that shit was irrelevant because it was Natsu at the end. It was Natsu who somehow overcomes 2 Dragon Slayers in Dragon Force. I mean, why is it that the 2 second generation Dragon Slayers that Natsu fought, when it came to Cobra and Laxus, he beat Cobra on some lucky shit. Natsu beat Cobra on some lucky ass shit. And Laxus beat the shit out of Natsu and Gauge at the same time. We have no qualms. With those 2 outpacing Natsu. But when it comes to 3rd generation Dragon Slayers, and these guys can use Dragon Force at will. Oh no. Now there's a problem. Oh no, now Natsu can somehow beat the shit out of these 2. And it's not like, and also a problem like with this whole entire fight is that Natsu beat them easy. It wasn't like a struggle. Like, Natsu said he was fucking hurt and shit, but no, like, there was nothing. There was no blood. Natsu wasn't, coughing out blood, toppling over, panting, breathing hard. No, it was fucking easy. It was fucking easy because he had friendship and feelings. Friendship and feelings can overcome anything. Anything. I mean, that is like, wow. I mean, wow. I mean, like, that is just terrible. Like, that is really, I mean, if you want to talk about bad writing, Hiro Mashima is where you gotta look. I mean, it's like this is really bad. This is really bad. Like, I see, because normally when it comes to shonen, the tournament settings are usually the arcs that are like the most highlighted. Like, think about any shonen series. Like, for example, Yu Yu Hakusho. One of the best arcs I've ever seen in shonen. The Black Tournament. I mean the Dark Tournament arc, alright? That was a tournament setting. The Magical Games are a tournament setting. And it's fucking horrible. Usually, shonen, when it comes to shonen series, their best arcs are either tournament arcs or rescue arcs. Right now is a tournament arc. And it's fucking terrible. It's horrible. It's like, what the hell? Oh my, it's like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what happened during the Tenrojima Island arc, but all of a sudden, Hiro Mashima has been on some really powerful friendship horse crap. And it's sickening. It makes no fucking, I mean, for Christ's sakes, there was a friendship barrier that for some fucking reason, they were in for 7 goddamn years. I mean, you would think, oh shit, I'm Mavis, here's a friendship barrier. You know what? How about we end this shit like the day fucking after? Oh my god! Fucking genius! No. Why? Because it's shonen. This is fairy tale, man. 7 fucking years of friendship barrier. And then, when we come out, we are the worst guild ever. But no. With our friendship and with our feelings, we're gonna have a convenient tournament where we're going to conveniently win and conveniently become number 1 again. Wow. I mean, like, wow. And once again, it's Natsu. Where the fuck is Gagio's character development? Where the fuck is that shit? Why is Gagio in the back once again? Why is it Natsu once again? Natsu is the fucking headline of friendship right now. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it is bad. Like, it's really, 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 really bad. Like, it's not even like, right now, Hiro is beyond trolling. He is beyond fucking trolling. It's just really bad. Like, this chapter overall is horrible. It is a horrible chapter of fucking Fairy Tail. Because right now, what he's saying, and Mavis, this pugnacious this pugnacious bitch, Genkaki, saying, oh my god, a guild is where you strengthen your feelings. That is not what a guild does. I am sorry, that is not what a guild does. No. That is what therapy does, okay? If you have issues in your life, you go to therapy so you can fix what's in here, so you can, go out there and actually, mend the issues that you have. That's therapy shit. That's when you strengthen your feelings, not a fucking guild. I'm sorry. What the fuck, Mavis? No. Like, what the... It's like... Do you see why? Like, now I understand. Now I fully get it. Because, at first I didn't believe it. At first I was skeptical. I was skeptical about this. But now I see. Now I see why so many people hate Fairy Tail. Now I see why so many people drop this series. Because the shit is ridiculous. Fairy Tail, and like, people understand, like, oh my god, like, King of Lightning. Why do you continue to read Fairy Tail if this shit's so bad for you? Because at the beginning, it was fucking awesome. It was the shit. It was the shit. Fairy Tail was the shit. Especially when it came to the tower arc with Jalal and fucking Erza. That shit was fucking awesome. It was like, holy shit, it was awesome. It was awesome. No doubt. I'll say it every time I do a Fairy Tail video. Phantom Pain, the Tower of Heaven, Edelas, these are like the 3 best arcs that Fairy Tail has by far. Okay? Those 3 arcs are the shit. Oh yeah, and no, my bad. And the Arashian 6. The Arashian motherfucking 6. Those 4 arcs are the best arc that Fairy Tail have by far, by leaps and bounds. Those 4 arcs are the shit. They are the truth. Erza for the motherfucking win. Laxus for the motherfucking win. Anyone aside from Natsu and Lucy for the motherfucking win. For the motherfucking win. But Natsu and Lucy, for some fucking reason, always have to take in all the fucking hype and all the fucking focus for some goddamn reason. It's like, why? Oh shit, here's Juvia in a fucking water bubble. It's my turn to shine. Oh no. It's Lucy's turn, bitch. But you had one at the beginning. So what the fuck are you taking, like, seriously? Taking Juvia's spotlight? And now, finally, when we hopefully see Gagio in a full-blown fight after 3 months of training, we have a chance to see Gagio in a full-blown fight against Rogue, because Rogue really wanted to fight Gagio. But guess the fuck what? We take Gagio and we chuck him to the side and we put in fucking Natsu. Again, Hero. Again with Natsu. Why? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Not even Bleach they do that shit. In Bleach, it's Ichigo and it's Byakuya and it's Kenpachi and it's Hitsugaya and it's Soifon, it's Komaru. All these dudes get hype. In One Piece, everybody gets hype. In Hunter x Hunter, mad dudes get hype. In Toriko, mad dudes get hype. In Siren, loads of people get the actual amount of character development that they deserve. But for some fucking reason, in Fairy Tail, it's only Lucy and Natsu. I mean, we have Erza here and there. I mean, Erza is the only fucking reason as to why I continue to watch and read Fairy Tail. Erza Scarlet. If Erza Scarlet is not in the series, then I don't give a fuck. If Jalal is not in the series, then I don't give a fuck. The only reason why I continue reading Fairy Tail is because of Erza Scarlet and Jalal. Because these two are your best characters by far. However, I am not stupid enough to continue with the series that is going down a bad road. So, I'm making an ultimatum. The ultimatum is this. Next arc, because again, I said before, Fairy Tail at the beginning had 4 really good arcs. I'm not going to drop a series because 2 arcs were bad. However, and you know, honest to God, as of right now, I'm saying it right now. This arc right now is a bad arc. It is a bad motherfucking arc. Okay. And if you want to include the 7-year time leap and arc, like from the time they actually come out 7 years to the time the game start, that is kind of like a mini arc in of itself, and that arc was also pretty, you know, like bad. So I'm going to give Fairy Tail one more arc. One more arc. After this arc, if this arc is not good, if the arc after this arc is crappy, if it's shitty, if it's god awful, I am dropping the series Fairy Tail. And in place of Fairy Tail, I'm going to start doing Norihon Rise of the Yoko Clan chapter reviews. Because that series, they do friendship good. Because friendship is competing with actual, you know, goals and actual, you know, other things that actually make up a person's, you know, wherewithal and so on and so forth. So yeah, exactly. So I will drop Fairy Tail, or maybe I'll do a seinen. Who knows? All right. Or I don't know. I'm just saying that right now Fairy Tail is on some ass cheeks, on some pure ass cheeks, pure ass hairs, pure dingleberries, like shit between your ass cracks. What the fuck? So as of right now, all right, I'm going to give Fairy Tail like one more arc, and then I'm going to drop it fully. However, what I may do earlier than that is that I may start doing Fairy Tail chapter reviews like I do the Naruto episode reviews, where I only review good chapters of Fairy Tail. So that's where, yeah, I may have to, yeah, maybe, probably. So, you know what? I'll wait one more week. I will wait one more week. And if next week's chapter is just as bad as this week's chapter or last week's chapter, then I will start doing Fairy Tail chapter reviews for only good chapters of Fairy Tail. And by the way, Bankai 922, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. The only way this arc is actually good is if Lucy dies, or if Lucy gets sent to like another dimension somewhere, and like we never see her again for like the longest, and then Natsu and the gang have to go and find Lucy's ass, or if someone like, oh my god, I'm pissed off because Makarov is not dead. Like, so you know, fuck, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So I will see you guys laters. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and listen. All right, listen. Okay. If you are a extreme fan of Fairy Tail, let me ask you this: do you really believe? Do you honest to God really look me in the fucking eye? All right? Do you honest to God really believe that every issue in your life can be overcome with friendship and feelings? Do you really believe that? Because if you do, then your life is going to be long and fucking miserable. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. So, that being said, King of Lightning, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Fairy Tail, it is a series that had great potential. Fairy Tail could have been better than a lot of today's shonen, but Hiro Mashima, for some reason, at the end of the Tenrojima Island arc, started to fuck his series up with way too much friendship crap, especially the friendship barrier. And I'm signing out. Peace. Have a nice day.